Good morning, the last part of this chapter. So let us see this in this book. The liands can be arranged in a series in the order of increasing field strength as given below. So this is the increasing order of the series, and these series are termed as spectrochemical series. Now we will explain the stability of the coordination compound. The thermodynamic stability of a compound depends upon the extent of interaction between the metal ion and liands. If the interaction is strong, the complex formed would be thermodynamically more stable. The equilibrium constant for the above this, higher the value of stability constant, greater is the thermodynamic stability of the complex in solution. So you can see the stability constant of these elements, and you can easily form that the above value of stability constant indicates that cyanido complexes are more stable than the amine complexes. So we can conclude that Cn- is a stronger liand than NH3. Now the factors affecting stability of a complex. First is charge on the central metal ion. Greater the charge on the central metal ion, greater the stability of complexes. Nature of the metal ion. Group 3, 6 and inner transition elements form stable complexes when donor atom of the liands are nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. The elements after group 6 of the transition metals form stable complexes when the donor atoms of the liands are the heavier members of nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine family. Basic nature of the liands. Greater the basic strength, greater is the stability of the complex. Now presence of chelate rings. Its presence increases the stability of the complex. It is called chelate effect. It is maximum for the 5 and 6 membered rings. Chelating liands form more stable complex than monodentate liands. Effect of multidentate cyclic liands. If the liands are pi multidentate and cyclic without any steric effect, the stability of the complex get increased. Now the significance of the coordination compound. Due to their complex structure, coordination compounds hold very important significance in the natural as well as man-made realms. Important application of these are: number one, that is in biological system. The biological system, it is very helpful. Number one, hemoglobin, the oxygen carrier in blood, is a coordination compound of iron, that is Fe2 plus with porphyrin ring. Second, the pigment chlorophyll in plants responsible for photosynthesis is a coordination compound of Mg2 plus with porphyrin. Third, vitamin B12, also called cobalamin, is a coordination compound of cobalt. In medicinal chemistry, first is the platinum complex cisplatinate, commonly known as cisplatin, is used in the treatment of cancer. EDTA complex of calcium is used in the treatment of lead poisoning. The excess of copper and iron present in animal system are removed by the chelating liands D-penicillamine and desferoxime B via the formation of complexes. In analytical chemistry, number one, detection of copper 2 plus ion for the estimation of hardness of water. Third, nickel 2 plus is detected by the formation of a red complex with dimethylglyoxime, that is DMG. Fourth, the separation of Ag plus and Ag2 plus in group 1 is based on the fact that AgCl dissolves in ammonia while Ag2Cl2 makes an insoluble black substance with it. Fourth, in the extraction and metallurgy of metal. Extraction of various metals from their ore involves complex formation. For example, silver and gold are extracted from their ore by dissolving it in sodium cyanide. Second, it also helps For the purification of metal, that is example Mond's process for the purification of nickel, in which impure nickel is converted to NiCO4, which is decomposed to yield pure nickel. And last, in other areas, that is in electroplating of metals involves the complex salts as electrolyte. The complexes are used in homogeneous and heterogeneous catalysis, that is the Wilkinson catalyst is used for the hydrogenation of alkenes. Third, these are used as an anti-knock, that is C2H5-4 and also in photography the developed film is fixed by washing with hypo solution which dissolves the undecomposed AgBr to form a complex ion of AgS2O3 3 So these are the applications of coordination compound in various aspects. So this is the end of the last part.